What is up, YouTube? Today we're going to try to become a pilot in Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. We played this a while back, but it's been a while. I don't remember much about what I learned. So we're just going to jump back in and see if we can remember the basics, but we're trying to get our pilot's license.
You seem comfortable out there. I'm sure you will get your PPL in no time.
Thanks.
There's a laptop in the office that shows all the certification information you'll need for your PPL exam. Take a look.
Appreciate it, Arturo. That's me, guys. My little glasses. It's pretty cool.
Here you can see all the different certifications you can pass. Your first step is to work towards your private pilot license. All the training lessons you'll need to pass the PPL exam are available.
Alright, so I've already done all these, but I don't remember half of them. I don't know if we should start over. Let's just start over. Time to learn the basics. Before getting to know more about aircraft controls, we will go over basic camera and toolbar interactions, which are essential tools to master in-flight simulator. Let's go. What's up, chat? And I'm just practicing for whenever I do get some viewers.
I'm Captain Jess Molina, and I'll be your instructor.
Hi.
For this lesson, we're going to start on the ground and focus on some basic concepts.
Okie dokie.
Fundamentals every pilot needs to know before hitting the skies. This is your plane, a classic, the Cessna 172. Take a look around it. In the simulator, anytime
Pretty.
you can easily switch to cursor mode.
R1 Alter.
The cursor is handy for interacting with menus and cockpit controls or instruments. As you can see, activating the cursor also displays the toolbar at the top of the screen. The toolbar is a quick access menu that allows you to control various aspects of the simulation.
Okay.
Try to find and open the controls panel.
Which one's the control panel? Nope.
The controls panel is a useful reminder of the button layout for the devices you're currently using. Now try to find and open the camera panel in the toolbar.
Okay. Let me exit this. Camera.
The camera panel allows you to access the various views and camera modes of the simulation. Go ahead and close all the panels for now.
Cockpit.
Right now, we are in the external view mode. Let's switch to cockpit view next.
We're in the
In front
cockpit.
of you is the yoke, the primary means of controlling the aircraft. In the simulation, you will be controlling the aircraft with your peripherals of choice. So, let's hide the yoke for now.
Hide it. Hide.
Right. As we've seen, when you want to look around you, it's easy to rotate the camera. But you can also
Oh shit!
freely in the
Somebody
cockpit
hero
to
me.
get a better view of anything you want to see. Even through a window to look outside.
Is that a basketball court?
Now, reset the camera to its original position. Alright, that covers all the main camera functions available in the simulation. Try to familiarize yourself with them a bit more, then reset the camera to its original position whenever you're done.
Alright, let's look around. Nice shoes. No wedding ring. I'm looking at her badge, people, not her boobies. I just broke my neck. I'm an owl. Ooh. Alright.
Great.
Let's fly. Oh. So we did all that just to learn how to look at the plane. Look how proud I am. Next training. As this is one of your first lessons, we'll start by getting familiar with the main aircraft controls and instruments. In this tutorial, you will learn about the yoke, which controls the aircraft's ailerons and elevator axis, the rubber pedals, which control the aircraft yaw axis, the throttle and RPM indicator. Okay. There's a blizzard outside. Not in the game, in real life.
Let's get you familiar with the aircraft, a
Hey,
Cessna
yo.
172, and a few commands to navigate it through the skies.
Hey, you're back.
In front of you is the yoke. The yoke is like a steering wheel, more or less. Turn it left or right to control the ailerons and bank the aircraft into turns. Look at the trailing edge of the wings while turning the yoke to see the effect on the ailerons.
Can't see it.
Okay.
Alright.
Now, the difference between the yoke and a steering wheel is you can pull or push on the yoke. This controls the elevator at the back of the aircraft to make it climb or descend. Look at the horizontal stabilizer. While you pull on the yoke, you can see how it affects
Oh yeah,
the
flippy
elevator.
flap, flippy flap.
Nice. Down at your feet are the rudder pedals.
Okay.
They steer the aircraft when you're on the ground. The upper part of the pedals also control your brakes. In the air, they control the rudder at the end of the vertical stabilizer to yaw the aircraft. This is mostly for small corrections.
Getting a
For
workout.
coordinating turns or compensating for a plane's tendency to pull left during takeoffs and climbs. Look at the vertical tail while operating the pedals to see the effect on the rudder.
I'm gonna go.
I love you.
Oh,
Be careful.
I wasn't supposed to be on there. Whee! My little tail.
Last but not least, the throttle is located near the center of the cockpit. Pushing forward will increase power. Pulling back will decrease power. First, look at the throttle and select it. Keep it selected and push it forward to increase power.
Yeah.
Power is increased. Now
You like
pull
that?
back to decrease power.
You like that? Slower? Okay.
Power is decreased. Now we'll do the same without focusing on it. Deselect the throttle. Look away from the throttle and increase power.
How?
Set your throttle to idle. Excellent.
Okay. I'm learning.
When the engine is on, you'll be able to see the power change on your RPM indicator. You will find it on your PFD screen in the top left corner. This tells you how fast the engine is spinning in hundreds of revolutions per minute.
I've
Next,
discovered
look at
it.
your current speed on the airspeed indicator. It's on the left on your PFD screen.
Right there.
It measures the speed in knots. To check your altitude, look to the
Over
altitude.
here. Boom.
It's on the right on your PFD screen. Not all aircraft have integrated screens with all this information. A lot of them rely on analog instruments. You can find the analog
Whoa.
versions of the airspeed indicator and the altimeter.
I just realized I could just move the control and move my wheel.
They're respectively on the left and right. The analog altimeter has three hands similar to
That's
a clock.
crazy.
The long, thick pointer indicates 100-foot intervals. The
Doesn't
short, thick
work.
one is 1,000-foot intervals. And the long, thick
Whoa,
one
why am I
counts
turning?
10,000-foot intervals.
Sure way to turn that off?
Next time, we'll see how it feels in the air.
Okay. Okay. Next. Can we get in the air already? Sweet. In this tutorial, you will learn the basics of attitude management. Attitude refers to the aircraft's nose position relative to the horizon, be it through pitch or roll. In the image to the right, the line represents the horizontal. I can't say that word. Horizon's position when ascending or descending.
To help demonstrate pitch, I've drawn 3 lines on the windshield. Notice how the middle line matches the horizon while we're flying level? This is the cruise attitude. The lower dotted line is the climb attitude, and the upper one is the descent attitude.
Okay.
Let's dig deeper into what that means. Pull back gently on the yoke until the climb attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude.
Maintain that attitude. Yeah. I got attitude.
According to your altimeter, we're gaining altitude,
Slowly, but we are.
but we're losing airspeed, proving you can avoid basic physics while making a climb. Excellent. That's good. Keep working on it, you'll get better. Now, let's level back out. Go ahead and gently pull back on the yoke.
Done.
Our speed is increasing and our altitude is stable. When the climb attitude line matches the horizon, maintain that attitude. All right. That's good. That's okay.
Yeah, you like that?
Push gently on the yoke until the descent attitude line matches the horizon. Then maintain that attitude.
Alright, I got a low attitude now.
Go ahead and gently pull back on the yoke. As expected, with a nose-down attitude, our altitude is decreasing while our
What's it called? Attitude. My plane's got attitude?
line matches the horizon. Maintain that attitude. Keep working on it, you'll get better.
They want me to descend.
Okay, bring us back to level flight. Go ahead and gently pull back on the yoke.
I did.
Now your speed is decreasing and your altitude is stable.
Thank you.
When the climb attitude line matches the horizon, maintain that attitude. That's good. That's okay.
Hey, make up your mind.
Only small adjustments to your pitch to avoid overcorrection.
Yeah. Training complete. I'm knocking these out. Next. I get a B on that. Get out of here. This lesson will focus on learning to turn with your aircraft. To perform a turn, you will have to move the yoke in the direction of the choice while maintaining a centered slip skid indicator. This is done by performing small rudder corrections. As for climb and descent, maintaining aptitude will help you retain altitude and airspeed. When did being a pilot was so complicated? Alright, am I ready? Let's do it.
For this lesson, we're going to use a line drawn on the windshield to indicate the cruise attitude.
Okay.
I've also added another dotted line to help you bank properly for left turns.
Alright, we're cruising.
Gently move the yoke to the left until the dotted line matches up with the horizon.
It is.
Then maintain that bank.
Oh, dotted. Oh, you want the dotted line on the... Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. There we go.
Keep working on it.
I got it.
Watch your altitude. It wasn't constant during the turn. Now, let's see level back out.
Done. I'm a pro. Nailed it.
Next step, turning to the right. Let's see how you do on your own without any markings. You can see a series of notches representing 10-degree increments on the attitude indicator part of your PFD.
We're doing it.
As a general rule, you always want to keep your turns under 30 degrees.
We're doing it.
Start banking right until you're lined up with the second notch to the right on the attitude indicator. Then, maintain that 20-degree bank while remaining at the same altitude until I ask you to stop.
Done. What am I doing? Oh, I passed it already. Shit. We're gonna get a little dizzy here.
Keep working on it, you'll get better.
Trying to get back to it, lady.
Maintain a constant altitude during the turn. Level is back out now. That's okay. Anticipate when leveling off to not overshoot.
That's perfect.
Additional practice will help, don't worry.
You talk a lot.
Small corrections on the yoke will lead to more accurate turns.
Nice. We definitely got an A on that. Brief intermission. I don't know who that is. I'm talking to myself, sorry. I have to check on my fiance and see if she's safe. Damn, she's still 39 minutes away. You hit my car, I'm gonna punch you. People outside on the four-wheelers driving near my car. I sound like an old man. Get off my lawn, I'm gonna punch you. I'm gonna fly. Oh shit.
Let's talk about the throttle.
Why don't you tell me I was driving?
If you have a need for speed, then the throttle's for you. Full control over the power output of the engine. In the Cessna 172, that relates directly to the RPM displayed on the tachometer on the PFD.
Mm-hmm.
Pull back on the throttle to reduce RPM to 1800.
To 1800.
Look how your speed and altitude are also decreasing. Excellent. Okay, let's throttle back up to 2,400 revolutions per minute.
Oh, we gotta pull up. Oop. Ignore that. I am.
Your speed is increasing now. As long as you maintain the same attitude, your altitude will keep climbing as well.
Alright.
Keep working on it, you'll get better.
Can I land this bad boy?
I think a bit more practice may be a good idea.
Let's go full speed. Next, maneuver test. All right, let's review what you have learned in your previous lessons. This first test is an important step on your way to completing your PPL. You will be asked to maintain different altitudes or attitudes, combine climbs, level flights, descents, and turns, manage power settings. Oh god, I think I got this. I got my glasses on so I can see. Oh.
The art of maneuvering a plane through the air isn't a mystery to you anymore. Now it's time to test the skills you've learned.
Okay.
As you can see, we're cruising at 6,000 feet
Yep.
on a north heading of 360 degrees. Start by descending to 5,500 feet while maintaining a northerly heading.
5,500.
Descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed.
Oh, what's the other?
Speed is in the yellow section of the airspeed indicator. It means you are overspeeding. Reduce throttle to idle and pull gently on the yoke to slow down. You put your plane in a dangerous situation.
Huh?
Start by descending to 5,500 feet while maintaining a northerly heading. While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed. If your speed is in the yellow section of the airspeed indicator, it means you are overspeeding. While descending, reduce throttle to avoid overspeed. Reduce throttle to idle and pull gently on the yoke to slow down. That's good. Now, climb to 6,000 feet and turn to a south heading. On the Cessna 172,
So,
you need full power to climb effectively.
one south, baby.
You can start the climb when you're ready.
Can I get south first? Still turning slowly.
Nice. All right, next exercise. Maintain your heading of 180 degrees, stay at 6,000 feet, and adjust your airspeed to 80 knots. Go ahead and reduce your speed. okay.
Cool.
Review straight and level flight to better manage your speed and altitude. You did well.
Thank you.
You can do better.
Hey. I just want to try landing today, at least. B. Every good flight starts on the ground. Preparing your aircraft and taking all the necessary precautions is essential for every pilot, regardless of experience. Today we'll learn how to do just that and which tools can help us in reaching that goal. Pre-flight, does that mean I'm about to fly? Look at that butt. Accurate. Oh, she's in the car. Creepy.
Those steps are essential to ensure your aircraft's integrity and that
what are you doing?
Everything is in order for a smooth and seamless flight.
Okay.
Stretch your legs a bit and take a look at your aircraft and your surroundings. We never took much time to look at our aircraft from the outside, so take your time if you want to inspect it.
Okie dokie. What's this thing? Check. Hey.
You might have noticed some extra bits on your aircraft. These are the covers and chocks. Covers are installed when the plane is not in use and are meant to avoid damaging its sensitive
What we got in here?
Chocks are there to immobilize the
Nothing.
aircraft. You'll need to remove them before takeoff.
What's this? Bye, Chalk. What's that? What's this? Gotcha. Check out the engine. Oil's good. New. Good. What am I missing? Alright. Static port cover. What is it? Oh, those.
And we're done for the outside.
Alright.
Now that we're sure your aircraft is functional and ready
Good to
taxi,
go.
let's check the inside.
Let me in here.
Let's get to the matter at hand. You've been given an EFB, also referred to as an electronic flight bag. It's a tablet that stores critical flight information.
Oh, sorry.
And is the ideal tool to prepare your flight plans and enhance your piloting experience. Open it and take a look. Feel free to follow a quick guided tour of its features. The EFB features an interactive map, a flight plan, aircraft and current flight information, a nav log as well as fuel and payload options. The EFB has plenty to offer, but if you want to get directly into the action, you can turn it off after you finish the quick tour.
How do I get over there?
It seems like we're all clear on the
Okay.
checklist. Now start this pretty bird up.
Let's fly, bird.
Now that we've covered all the preparations, let's get to the good stuff, shall we?
Yeah, time to fly. We had to get A on that one. Give me a. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 100% on everything. Taxiing is an essential skill to master before flying with your aircraft. Before taking off, planes need to follow taxiways to get from their dedicated parking spots to the runway. In this training session, you will learn to maneuver on these paths. Let's do it.
Let's take a moment to talk about taxiing.
All right.
Taxiing refers to moving the aircraft on the ground under its own power. In particular, getting from the ramp out to the hold short point on the edge of the runway.
You look like a chipmunk.
Steering on the ground is
Look at those
managed
cheeks.
through the rudder pedals. That's right, unlike driving a car, we turn by using our feet. Okay, ready? With the throttle idle, release your parking brake.
How do I do that? R1 square.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Now, gently increase throttle to get the aircraft moving. Go easy on your throttle. Use your rudder pedal to turn left and enter the taxiway. Increase throttle to gain forward momentum and then reduce RPM accordingly to match a fast walking speed while taxiing. Now, test the brakes. Good. Brakes checked. Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Remember to control your speed with throttle and brakes. See the crossing in front of us? Stop before it, as if traffic was coming off the runway.
Alright.
Watch your speed.
Trying to stop.
Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway.
Get the fuck out of here, lady.
Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Remember to control your speed with throttle and brakes. See the crossing in front of us? Stop before it, as if traffic was coming off the runway.
Taking it nice and slow. Did it.
Unfortunately,
Huh?
your wheels crossed out of the taxiway.
That's some bullshit.
All right, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport, near the head of runway 21. Stay as close as possible to the taxiway center, marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed.
Why can't I go? Are you trying to break off?
Mind your speed. Aircraft are difficult to maneuver on the ground. Watch your speed. Watch your speed. After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point, in prep for takeoff. Watch your speed.
Oh, I flipped. The fuck?
about taxiing. Taxiing refers to moving the aircraft on the ground under its own power. In particular, getting from the ramp out to the hold short point on the edge of the runway. Steering on the ground is managed through the rudder pedals. That's right, unlike driving a car, we turn by using our feet. Okay, ready? With the throttle idle, release your parking brake. Next time, make sure your throttle is at idle before releasing the parking brake. Now, gently increase throttle to get the aircraft moving. Unfortunately, one of your wheels crossed out of the taxiway.
Huh?
Now, gently increase throttle to get the aircraft moving. Go easy on your throttle. Use your rudder pedal to turn left and enter the taxiway. Increase throttle to gain forward momentum and then reduce RPM accordingly to match a fast walking speed while taxiing. Now, test the brakes. Good. Brakes checked. Taxi to the next exit, then come to a stop. Remember to control your speed with throttle and brakes. See the crossing in front of us? Stop before it, as if traffic was coming off the runway.
We got this.
Alright, taxi to holding point Alpha 1 next. It's at the far end of the airport, near the head of runway 21. Stay
Alright.
as close as possible to the taxiway center, marked by the yellow line, and watch your speed.
Just follow the line. We got this. Am I doing it?
After the right turn, come to a stop before the hold short point, in prep for takeoff. You mastered that lesson.
Damn right I do.
The next challenge will be to keep the aircraft under control while at full throttle for takeoff.
Yeah. Nailed it. Next, we can finally get this bird in the air. There's nothing like the thrill of taking flight. Taking off requires a pilot's full attention. All the key steps for this maneuver will be covered in the tutorial. This training session is dedicated to get you off the ground and into the skies. Let's do it.
There's an old saying I like. A mile of road will take you a mile. A mile of runway will take you anywhere.
The fuck did you just say?
But there are a few key points to remember. First, we always take off into the wind, which won't be an issue on a calm day like today. Second, before we enter a runway, we always make sure it's clear. Check to the right to see if a vehicle is on the runway. And to the left to make sure no other planes are approaching. Runway numbers are not arbitrary. Each number matches the first two number of the runway's compass bearing, rounded to the nearest 10 degrees. For example, a runway orientated towards the north would be numbered 36, which is 360 degrees on a compass.
Alright.
Everything looks good, no cross traffic. Go ahead and taxi into position. Now slowly taxi onto the runway and align the plane with the center line. Then stop your plane just after the number 21.
Brakes aren't working.
Excellent.
Now what?
All right, let's do this. Apply full power, and I'll walk you through the takeoff as we go.
Let's go.
Use your rudder to stay on the center line, and keep pushing power until you reach 55 knots. Good. Now, gently pull back on the yoke. And we're airborne.
Yeah, baby. We're flying.
Line at the top of your instrument panel, so it's a couple of inches above the horizon. That'll pitch us up and set a good climb attitude. Maintain 75 knots, and we'll reach our target altitude of 5,500 feet in no time. Focus on flying straight. Use your rudders to remove the left yaw our plane has when climbing. You can see your current yaw input by looking at the MFD slip skid indicator.
I don't know what that is.
Maintain 75 knots and climb to 5,500 feet. Okay, 5,500 feet. You've reached your target altitude. That was a nice takeoff.
Thank you. Well, we got the takeoff. Yay. Looks like my woman's home. Alright, that's gonna be all for today. I'm gonna get back on here in the next couple days or so and try to finish this pilot license. Appreciate y'all liking this video and watching, and subscribe if you want to. If not, it's cool. Totally cool. All right, see y'all in the next one.